How's it going, buddy? So a lot of people have been asking me if ISPO is still viable in this season. Oh my goodness, hold on, let me log this. And then ISPO is on top of this late because of all the furnaces, you know, all the balances that came out. The minions now hit the expo across the river. The Spirit Empress is really good against ISPO. There's a lot of things that changed that actually made the deck a little bit worse, unfortunately. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Sorry, just let me go ahead and log this on the left-hand side. What the heck kind of start was that? So he just went all in right there. That's going to be a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy. I can't really afford to go Ice Wizard. Yeah, wow, we actually only take one Spear Goblin hit, which is kind of crazy. For that scenario, like just him putting absolutely everything at the river. So he's playing Recruits Bait, pretty standard deck right here. I think this deck is not good anymore because of the Furnace, of course. Even if you do have Fireball against this deck, like you only have one spell, right? So you're kind of putting yourself at a disadvantage in my opinion, but I'm going to just go for my Knight on top of the Dark Goblin like this. That Ice Wish should do enough here to clean up the Skeleton Barrel. Yeah, we're looking good. And he's probably just going to cycle back to another set of Recruits at the river. He probably has Mighty Miner, but he's going to go for the Firecracker like that. I'm just going to set up my Tesla because this will activate King Tower if he leaves it over there on the left hand or the right hand side, excuse me. It's also storming outside, so I do apologize if you can hear that outside. Okay, good defense. I mean, this is honestly kind of stressful right now. We're defending pretty well though. That's gonna take care of absolutely everything. It's also like 2 in the morning when I'm recording this, so I have to keep my voice pretty darn low right now because yeah, I had a basketball game, not gonna lie, and I came home and I was so tired I just passed out for a few hours. So he's gonna have Rascals. What the heck is that? Okay, let's go for a late Evo Tesla on top of everything right here. That should be a lot of value. Oh my gosh, that was satisfying low-key. It's gonna take care of that. He goes for the Goblin Gang. I'm actually gonna Knight the river because I feel like he's low on elixir. I don't know if he can defend that Knight, to be honest, because he just played everything. He doesn't have Goblin Gang and Cycle. What does he do for this? That's a few shots at least. He goes for the Dark Goblin. Let me pull this opposite lane so it doesn't hit my Knight anymore. Well, okay, never mind. The Tornado didn't pull the Dark Goblin far enough, and I forgot Dark Goblin is literally the GOAT. So I'm going to go Ice Wiz Log right here. We probably spent too much elixir on that, so I might be in a bad situation now. I don't know. He's going to recruit through River 100% here. So I'm just going to go for my Tesla like this, and I can just go for my Knight up high. Skelly's over to the side, I guess. I mean, I don't want to use my log yet, so I'm going to go Tornado right here and then just kind of see what he does. Okay, anything? No, he's just going to chill. I'm just going to go Ice Wiz like this right here for the Firecracker. That should be fine, right? Yeah, we're chilling. I'm going to go for the Tesla like this right here. And then see what he does want to do for this. So I'm going to go for the Knight in the middle for the Rascals. Okay, I can log the Dark Goblin. Pretty much guaranteed to log the Dark Goblin most of the time if it's on the map because I can't kill it otherwise. Maybe an Evo Tesla or something. But yeah, it's definitely a lot harder to kill that. Wow, he just gave me the best Evo Tesla ever. Holy moly. Nice right there. I can just go for my log if I want, but I'm not going to use it yet. I'm just going to wait here and wait for this Skeleton Barrel to pop and then go for my log like this. That's beautiful. Skelly to block whatever he places. There's the Rascals. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. We're gonna go Tesla. He's gonna get back to a Recruits though soon, isn't he? He's back now, I think, after one more card. Yeah, there it is. So that's gonna be Recruits the river. That's fine. You know what? It's all right. It is what it is. I'm just gonna go for the Tornado to make sure the the Wall Breaker doesn't connect and log on the Dark Goblin on the left. And honestly, it was pretty good defense. We just don't really need to do anything too crazy right now. A lot of people always ask me how to play against Recruits, so this is a good kind of showcase of what I like to do, is just kind of have control of the game, especially when they don't have a big spell, it doesn't seem. So I'm going to go for my Skellies like this and then Defensive Expo since he doesn't have that big spell, and we're going to see what he does want to do. So there's the Goblin Gang. We're going to automatically log that because of the Rascal already down too. Okay. That's a really good Evo Tesla. Let me get this down on the river right here to kill absolutely everything. Skellies for that. Okay, beautiful. That barrel is going to pull as well. That's perfect. And now we are in such a good spot. I can just chill and go for another Defensive Expo. This Expo is going to die, but it doesn't matter because we have King Tower up, taking out that Skeleton Barrel. And yeah, we're absolutely chilling. So he's going to go Recruits again. It's just rinse and repeat with this guy. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's just shoving Recruits at the river with cards split in the back, in front of, or behind it. It's a pretty brain rot. So I'm just going to go Ice Fuse like this right here. In 30 seconds left, we pretty much have this game on, you know, on the lock, as long as we don't do something absolutely horrendous. So there's the Recruits. We'll log the Firecracker, the Goblin Gang, and the Shield of the Recruits. Not a great Dark Goblin either, because we have our Evo Tesla at the river here in a second to take care of that. And oh yeah, that's huge value. Firecracker should die as well here to this Knight, and that's going to be GG's just like that. So pretty dominant game one. Like, we literally dominated the game. He didn't do anything really. I mean, even the beginning, like, he just spammed all of his elixir and he barely got any damage in single elixir. Even after going, what did he go? He went Recruits, Goblin Gang the River, and then the first play of the game he went Skeleton Barrel Wall Breakers and still got like no hits. But yeah, good defense right there. He couldn't break through our impenetrable defense, and that's why Ice Bow can be good sometimes, is just, you know, players like that will not be able to break through if you play correctly, so that's nice. Okay, we found our next game here, so hopefully we do face some furnaces, at least in this video, because I don't have that much time to record. It is literally so late right now. I do apologize for the late upload, of course, but we're going to see what he does want to do right here. I'm just going to cycle my log since he's not playing anything. I feel like it's a fine starting play. Barbell, okay, could be a lot of different things. Could be Graveyard. What else is Barbell? Balloon Cycle. He would have been playing something, though, if he has Loon Cycle, I feel like. So I'm just going to chill here. I mean, he's still not dropping anything. I guess we could Ice Fist the back. Just to, you know, for video purposes, I usually probably wouldn't Ice Fist the back because, oh, no. Is he playing Recruits? Oh, gosh. Come on, dude. Not again. Because Ice Fist the back is definitely risky, right? So I'm just gonna see what he wants to do. He's probably, oh my gosh, if he's playing Golden Knight Recruits with Flying Machine, then I'm gonna cry myself to sleep tonight. But you know, Ice Fist on tower, we'll take it. Don't do it, please, don't do it. Well, I'm going to go log on top of the left-hand side right here. Oh, I think we're dead already, which is crazy because I didn't do anything wrong. But just going to go Night Ice was like this. That defense should be honestly pretty good. That one Rascal, or not Rascal, Recruit on the other side is going to get damaged. I can't do anything about that, though. And you know what, guys? We're alive after the first push. That's, I guess, a win in my books. But next push is going to be even worse with the Evo, and it's going to be a nightmare the whole game, to be honest. So, this matchup is 100-0. Like, you should never ever win. Like, there's literally no way to win. The only way that you're gonna have a chance at winning this game is if they either fall asleep like playing the game. Number two, they could maybe like get distracted and get a phone call or something and not place any cards. Or number three, their internet just dies. So those are the options you're looking for when you're facing Recruits with Flying Machine, Golden Knights, with Expo, or with Icepo. I guess probably with Expo too, with any Expo version. That's gonna be fine. I'm gonna Knight like this for the Golden Knight. Beautiful blockage of the ability. I can log like this. We're playing a good so far, honestly. That was actually really good defense for the situation we're in. He's gonna pop the ability again here, probably. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna actually Expo here. Please, I need this damage. Come on. Nope, he's gonna go for the Zappies and then Barbarrel. Oh man, if I had Login Cycle, then maybe this would be good, but these Zappies unfortunately do come in clutch in this scenario, and that was probably like our only chance to do anything on offense too, low-key, because it's just not gonna be possible, honestly. So I'm gonna set up my Tesla like this. Maybe that, no, he's gonna Golden Knight the back. I was going to say maybe he won't go Recruits the River here, but you already know what's coming next. Yep, okay. Let's go log on top of that, then Ice Wizard the back, opposite lane of the Golden Knight this time. There's the ability. Oh, that's going to dash on my Tesla. Wait. Oh, guys, he has Fireball, Golden Knight, Flying Machine, Piggy's Recruits, bait. That is a matchup for sure right there. Just gonna go for the Tornado on the King Tower like that. If he had arrows, then I'd give myself like a 5% chance to win, but with Fireball it's 0, of course, because of his ability to both take out my Ice Wiz and get tower damage and kill my Expos if I'm placing things with them, like, if that makes sense, like if I'm supporting them. So there's the Fireball, perfect example right there. I'm gonna go Skellies like this and then go for the Knight right here for the Goblin Brawler. I'm gonna log the Golden Knight. You know what? That's fine. I mean, dude, like, golly. Let's go Tornado like this. We're actually defending, I don't know how, but we are defending really well. I'm going to go here, and then I can also Skellies if we need. I don't think we need to, though, because he doesn't have, he has Fireball, not arrows, so we don't have to worry about, like, a pre-arrows or something. I'm going to just go for the defensive Expo. I have no choice, really. He's going to go for the Flying Machine. I'm almost positive, so I'm going to block it with my Skellies in case. Yep, there it is. Ice was on top. Wait a second. We're kind of cooking this kid. I'm going to go Tornado to make sure that dies. Yep, I knew he's going to try and support it because they always do. Unfortunately, my Ice Wiz does die right there, which sucks, but the Brawler does die as well, so that's kind of a win, you know, like a loss win for me. I'm just gonna go here and then Evo Tesla Skellies up high. I have nothing for this Golden Knight. Whew, okay, he might go Pigs. Yep, he does. I'm gonna Ice Wiz on top of that. Wait, come on, Ice Wiz, you gotta clutch up here for the boys. Let's go Tornado like this. We're gonna take one shot. Hopefully that's it, though. If Ice Wiz can be the GOAT. Come on, Ice Wiz. Ooh. Oh, we take 2 shots. Okay, well, I gotta lock in. I mean, I'm already locked. I've been locked in. This has been a really good game, defensively, but I just, you know, I can't do anything. I have to rocket these Zappies and just pray that we can defend or something. I don't know what I'm doing. It's already over, but like, we got to try something, right? So I'm going to go Tornado like this and then Knight Evo to tank for the Flying Machine. Oh, it didn't target the Flying Machine. That sucks. Or the Flying Machine didn't target it, which does suck. You know what? I need to kill the Flying Machine, so I have to Tesla. I misclicked my Tesla. Oh, no. That was rough. I'm just going to Tornado back up high and then log as well. 20 seconds left. If I didn't miss that Tesla, I might have had a chance to rocket, but yeah. I mean, you guys see why it's impossible, right? I'm going to go Knight and then Ice was like that, and yeah, being pro. But this was fun. I'm going to go for my skellies like this. Nothing like a little recruits back to back to open up the video. But yeah, a lot of people always ask me how the heck to like play against that. I mean, I feel like I played that pretty well for most of the game. There's not really much you can do there. That one Tesla was misplaced one tile, which did kind of suck. It might have given me a chance to win the game if I didn't misplace that. But, you know, still as good of defense as you could have done for the most part right there. Got a match here against Perry. I'm not sure what he's running, but he does have the Cannoneer, so it's going to be, hopefully, you know, actually, I do want to face a Furnace deck because I got to face at least one Furnace in this video, or this is not even an accurate representation of the meta. I'm just going to cycle my log on the Electro Spirit. That probably means RG if I had to guess, because what else has E-Spirit in their deck? I mean, maybe Expo, but not with Cannoneer. I would doubt that. So just going to go for my Knight to back and see what he does want to do. Didn't this guy make the top 32 in CRL? Okay, nice, perfect. We are facing a Furnace. I'm going to Rocket this one. I know it's pretty aggressive and probably not the best play, but the reason I'm doing this is because I need to get damage early against Furnaces, or it's like impossible. There's the RG. Okay, I'm gonna go Skellies like this. He does not have enough for Fireball because he just played it. What was that? 9 Elixir? Yeah. So I'm going to Tesla here to kill the RG, and then the Ice Wiz does fine over there, taking out the minions for the most part. The minions range buff is going to actually get them on tower there. That is absolutely absurd. So this matchup will get a little bit difficult because of the minions. Like, literally, I have great minions counters, right? Like Ice Wizard, Tesla, NATO, Skellies, Kite, Knights. But they still will get this, like, their range is going to make them so annoying in this matchup because it's going to be able to snipe my units really fast. Even my Teslas, if I played it like a Tesla high, if he has like lightning or something, then, you know, it's just going to be a nightmare for that. So he's going to go Furnace to back right here to get to his evolution. Not a fan of that for sure. I might have to rocket the Evo Furnace if he does play anything in front of it, like next time he places something, but we'll see. So I'm going to go for my log on top of this Furnace right now and see what he does want to do. There's the Berserker, of course. He's going to RG the river. He's going to Fireball this Ice Wiz, so I'm just going to go for my Knight early. Hold on, can I punish this? I feel like he overcommitted really bad right there. I have to NATO, which does suck. Yeah, I mean, I have to kill the Furnace, so that NATO has to come down. Like, there's not really much of a choice. The Knight takes care of the Furnace. Okay, you know what? I'm going to... What does he have in Cycle? Just minions? I think he doesn't have anything. I could be wrong. So he's going to go Fisherman. Is he going to Furnace again? He's going to Furnace Evo, isn't he? Yeah, okay. So I'm going to log the Furnace Evo like this to make sure the Fire Spirit dies. Beautiful. Okay, we killed both Fire Spirits. I can Skellies for the third Fire Spirit. Oh my gosh, the micro on that was insane. The Expo takes out the fourth Fire Spirit right there, and we get a lock on tower. What an Expo lock. That one made me pretty happy, but just going to cycle my Tesla and see what he does want to do. Go for the Knight to back. I'm going to start defensive Expoing because I believe he has Fireball. Has he played Fireball yet? I don't actually remember. My brain's turned off, but that's going to go ahead and take out that. Sorry, there's lightning outside. I apologize if you can hear the storm. I'm just going to go for my Tornado. I mean, like thunder and lightning, of course. And I can go for the Skellies like this right here to tank for the Fisherman so my Ice Wiz doesn't get grabbed. And honestly, guys, I like this situation a lot. I'm going to just go for my Knight the left-hand side. He's probably going to RG again. I'm going to Evo Tesla to kill the Furnace. Oh, I thought he might RG the river. That's why I did that. We can Ice Wiz like this to kill the minions. He might Fireball. I kind of doubt it. Yes, he has played Fireball too because he fireballed the Ice Wizard. I low-key forgot about that earlier on. I'm going to go defensive Expo like this right here, and then he's going to RG the river. Okay, there's the aggression from him that he kind of has to do. I'm going to go for the log and then Knight on top of the Berserker. Beautiful defense right there. Evo Tesla gets me so much value with that shockage, and then I can just kind of relax here. There's the minions. He's definitely, you know, he's trying his best to break through, but we are playing good defense right now. Skellies right here to kite that over, and then I can just go for another defensive Expo. I'm going to go, yeah, let's go defensive Expo into that Furnace. It's okay if it gets one shot, whatever. It is what it is. I'm going to Ice Wiz like this, and then, oh my gosh, wait, can I NATO in time? I don't think I can. I'm just going to let that go, low-key. That sucks because I didn't really want to just let my Ice Wiz die, but I didn't expect him to minions the river with that, to be honest. I guess that was a good play. Let's go Skellies like this to block the Furnace, and only a minute left in the game, basically, so we just need to keep defending at this point. This has been a perfect game so far. Like, I think we've played everything beautifully, which is nice. I feel like I played good this video, even though we did lose that second game, of course. But just going to go for the defensive Expo like this right here on top of the map, and then he's going to cycle back to probably another RG to pressure, but I don't know, even double RG is not really that scary. He does Fireball that, that's fine. I can just go log low like this to catch the Furnace as well, and then I can just go for my Skellies on top of the Furnace to tank for it. I'm going to offensive Expo. This is probably stupid, but I'm going to Evo Tesla too. The reason I'm doing this is to force him to spend a bunch of Elixir. He actually goes RG other lane, which is completely fine with me. That's going to be an easy, like really easy defense. I can go log like this to go ahead and kill everything. Not the play, I don't think, from him, because now he just gave my building so much value. I can NATO this into the Evo Tesla. Oh man, yeah, we are thriving. I'm gonna go for the defensive Expo. Expo's on tower. Oh, 30 seconds left, and we pretty much played this game like this was one of the better games I've played in a long time. Let's go Tornado, keep the Ice Wiz alive. But yeah, this is beautiful because like Royal Giant Fireball Furnace, you would think there's no way you're winning, right? But we're just controlling the pace of the game and not allowing him to go in. And of course, with us having the Expo lock and single elixir, that pretty much guaranteed us that we don't need any more damage to win this game. So just going to go Ice Wiz. NATO is going to fireball the Tesla. Yep, beautiful NATO right there to predict the fireball. And that's going to be GG. So just a clinical perfect game of Ice Bow right there. Showcased how to handle the Furnace perfectly. Hopefully that is helpful to some of you guys that are struggling against Furnace if you are using Ice Bow or just Expo in general. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, of course. And as always, have a great rest of your day and enjoy the Butch clip at the end as well. Peace.